So give me one of the craziest stories you have of a lease being broken, or just what are some crazy, because everybody has like a bad tenant experience. I know I could tell like 2 or 3 stories of my own apartment issues. I mean, I even reached out to you one time because we were having pretty bad apartment issues. But yeah, what are some crazy stories?
Well, a lot of the times what happens are is the lack of the landlord's understanding of what is basically common damage, right? In a landlord's perspective, the landlord will decide that saying, "Oh, you nicked the wall, so now I got to repaint the entire plant because there's a 2-inch nick here, and I couldn't let that go."
Yeah.
Whereas, so in one instance, my client had just he had some barrels in the. It was a commercial space. He had some barrels sitting there, and they dealt with fertilizers and all this kind of other stuff. And I guess one of them had leaked and made like a ring on the floor.
Yeah.
Well, so when we give our notice that we're moving out, and we give all the appropriate notices for where to send the deposits and whatnot, then the guy says, "No, I can't. I basically have to strip the entire floor of concrete, and then I'm going to have to go ahead and re-pour the concrete." I was like, "For what?"
Yeah.
Well, because we have this,
we got this big ring on the floor.
We got this big ring that's 2 feet in diameter. I said, You're gonna do 10,000 feet of concrete because of a blue ring on the floor?"
Yeah.
So I said, what does it cost to fix this area? What is it? And they're gonna have another commercial tenant come in that does a similar thing. I was like, "Did they mention to you that this has to be redone?" "No."